Hello, friends. Good morning. If you have a dream and want to wander through the ice capped mountains, roads, fields, frozen lakes, and sea, everywhere there is snow, snow, and snow, then this vlog of Northern Europe is for you and you only. Northern Europe is also called Scandinavian countries, which covers Finland, Norway, Sweden, and Iceland. Please join me for the upcoming mesmerizing, wonderful journey of Northern Europe. Since all these countries have minus temperature throughout the year, so before visiting, we should have take warm clothes like 3 layers of clothes such as warmers, sweaters, jerkins, shoes compatible to walk on ice, always to wear 2 caps, hand gloves and mufflers and neck caps. The tour highlights will be there will be guided orientation tour of Helsinki, the capital city of Finland. A lifetime journey by double-decker Santa Claus scenic train to Rovaniemi. We will experience and explore the one and only Santa Claus village, the home of Santa Claus in Rovaniemi, an unforgettable dream. Crossing the Arctic Circle at Rovaniemi. We will stay in Ice Igloo Hotel. Oh wow! For one night and be mesmerized to see the aurora from the comfort of the bed. We will soak in the glory of the northern lights, aurora borealis, almost every night from Ivalo, Inari, Alta, Hammerfest, Tromsø, and Kiruna. Places above the Arctic Circle. Of course, this depends on weather situation. A dream destination which will be Hammerfest. This is almost at 71 degree in latitude and far above the Arctic peripheral orientation tour of Hammerfest. This Hammerfest city is the last city of the world, we can say. We will discover the lifestyle of the natives there with a trip to Sami Museum highlighting the Sami culture. Exploration of Alta, a town above the Arctic Circle. There will be many more which we will discuss. I will narrate later on. So we are now at Delhi International Airport. The direct flight to Helsinki, the capital of Finland, through Finnair is at 7:35 a.m. and we will reach Helsinki at 2:30 p.m. The time lag at Helsinki is 3.5 hours. So we wake up early and started for airport from hotel at 4:30 a.m. Today is 8th March, very auspicious day of Shivratri and International Women's Day. Since our flight is delayed by half an hour, now we are proceeding towards gate. Hello friends, we have reached Helsinki airport. The local time here it is 4 p.m. We are going towards immigration. I will show you the outside view. The temperature is -2 and you can see ice covering the full airport every here and there. So nice view. If I talk about Finland, it is officially the Republic of Finland is a Nordic country in Northern Europe. It borders Sweden to northwest, Norway to north, Russia to east, Gulf of Bosnia to west, Gulf of Finland to south. It covers an area of 338,145 square kilometer and the population of Finland is 5.6 million. Helsinki is the capital. Finnish and Swedish are the official languages. It has about 180,000 lakes. Wow. Finland settled around in 9000 BC. After last ice age, during Stone Age, different cultures emerged, distinguished by different styles of ceremonies. The Bronze Age and Iron Age were marked by contacts of other in Finland, Scandia, and the Baltic region. From the late 13th century, Finland became part of Swedish Empire and became the Grand Duchy of Finland, an autonomous state ruled by Russian Empire. In 1906, Finland became the first European state to ensure right to vote, principal right to run the public office. Declared full independence in 1918. During World War II, it fought with Russia in Winter War and later Lapland War with Nazi. As a result, it lost parts of its territory but retained its independence. It became an European Union in 1995, Eurozone in 1999, and NATO in 2023.
Before we go out, okay, I'm going to explain a little bit about the square. So you met our driver Essa, right? So why it's called Senate Square? Because that building there on the right is the Senate, okay? Then the main university is here. Later I will tell you that the taxes are high, but the money goes for education and health, okay? And then we go also first to the Lutheran church, and then, because you know it's about half an hour trip from the airport here, if some of you need the restroom, then we cross the street and we go to the old library, and then we go downstairs to the restroom, because you probably had some coffee, whatever, at the airport. And then, very important, you probably been to Paris, Rome, right? You know, do you know Europe has a problem I don't think you have in India? Gypsy mafia, pickpocket.
Straight from Helsinki airport, we have come to Senate Square as first sightseeing spot. We have been told to be aware of pickpockets. The details of Senate Square and Lutheran Church explained by the guide. The Helsinki Cathedral is the Finnish Evangelical Lutheran Cathedral of the Diocese of Helsinki, located in the neighborhood of Kruunanhaka, is the center of Helsinki, Finland. At the Senate Square, the church was originally built from 1830 to 1852 as a tribute to the Grand Duke of Finland, Tsar Nicholas. It is also known as Nicholas Church. It's a major landmark of the city and one of the most famous historical structure in Finland as a whole when viewed globally.
You know the lady from India, Mother Teresa, the Vatican made her a saint, right? So this religion, Lutheran, from Martin Luther from Germany, they don't believe in saints. So the statue on the roof of the church are the 12 apostles, okay? And then this was built when we belonged to Russia, and many of you probably been to Athens, Greece, right? To the Acropolis, and you can see that the columns are the same as the Acropolis. This style everywhere around us is neoclassical, okay? So from Greece to Russia, Russia here. And if you look in front of us, is different architecture because it's from the Swedish times, okay? So Russian times, Russian, Sweden. You ordered to build a Lutheran church that is our religion. This is why they are grateful. Another thing, the date there, 1863. Why? When Finland belonged to Sweden, I would tell you better the bus for more than 600 years before Russia, the Swedish never recognized the Finnish as an official language. Yes. You know, the money, the paperwork, whatever was only Swedish. And on this date, Alex II said, 1863. From now on, Finnish is also official, and then everything, the documents, whatever, started. So he gave permission for the religion, and then so remember, 30 years to build from 1822 to 52 university, Senate, Lutheran church that we went, and the library we went, okay? So why they like Alexander II, the Russian Tsar? This was built when he belonged to Russia.
Senate Square presents Carl Ludwig Engel's architecture as a unique allegory of political, regional, scientific, and commercial powers in the center of Helsinki. Senate Square and its surroundings make up the oldest part of central Helsinki. Landmarks and famous buildings surrounding the square of Helsinki Cathedral, the Government Palace, University of Helsinki, and the Söderholm House, the oldest building of central Helsinki dating from 1757. Statue of Emperor Alexander II is located in the center of the square, erected in 1894, was built for re-establishment of the Diet of Finland in 1863 to increase Finland's autonomy from Russian Empire. Lutheran Church from Martin Luther. This is more relaxed religion as the priest can marry and have kids, not like Catholic. Nicer church for women as a lady can also be a priest. They don't believe in saints. Lutherans are 80%, 1% Catholic, Orthodox from Russian times 3%, Muslim 2%. All flags of 5 Nordic countries, that is Finland, Norway, Sweden, Denmark and Iceland, have crosses. They are the crosses from Lutheran churches. Hello friends, we have reached National Library. The National Library of Finland is a cultural heritage organization that is open to all and provides nationwide services to citizens, scientific communities and other social operators. We can get books. Each and every copy of books printed in Finland till now is available here. The National Library organizes cultural events and exhibitions open to all, as well as training and other events designed for professional librarians. Friends, do you know why Finland is the happiest country in the world for 7 consecutive years? Finnish society places a strong emphasis community and collective well-being from tight-knit neighborhoods to vibrant social circles. Finnish prioritize relationships, solidarity and a mutual support, creating a sense of belonging and interconnectedness that enhances overall happiness. Emphasis on work-life balance. Finland places a strong emphasis on work-life balance with shorter work hours, generous parental leave policies, and ample vacation time. This approach allows Finns to prioritize leisure, family, and personal pursuits, fostering overall well-being and satisfaction. High-quality education system. Finland has a world-renowned education system that prioritizes equity and accessibility, with free education from preschool to university and a focus on holistic development rather than standardized testing. Gender equality. This policy is aimed at promoting women empowerment and closing gender gaps in various spheres of societies. Low level of corruption is another aspect. High quality medical services. Of course, tax portion is high, but then this money is used for free education and other works for upliftment of the society.
I know that in India you have the biggest population in the world, right? And here in the whole country we are only 5.5 million people, okay? So basically, if we are only 5.5 million people in the whole country and 70% of our area is covered by forest, what happens? we have a lot of space, so there is no need to build skyscrapers. If you look on the left, we have the tallest buildings here. I don't live in one of them, but close by them. So 10% of our area is covered by lakes, okay? But attention, there are no lakes in Helsinki. All the water that you see here, like on the left, is the Baltic Sea. I advise you to Atheneum. Can you see on the right? Is the classical art museum, the beige one. And why it's called Atheneum? As you know, everything classic, you know, paintings, whatever, started in Greece, right? Get back to that, but then some things to show to you. On the left is the National Theatre, looking like a castle. You have casino you can go. I never been because I don't know how to play money, to play any games, and I don't.
Uspensky Cathedral is a Greek Orthodox cathedral or Eastern cathedral in Helsinki, Finland, and main cathedral of Orthodox Church in Finland, dedicated to the Dormition of the Theotokos, that is Virgin Mary. Its name comes from the Old Church Slavonic word Uspensy, which denotes the Dormition. The architecture is Russian Revival architecture. It opened in 1868. It is the largest Greek Orthodox church in Northern Europe. So friends, we have reached Helsinki train station for catching double-decker Santa Claus train for Rovaniemi. The train will start at 10:30 p.m. and will reach Rovaniemi at about 11 a.m. tomorrow. So we will have a wonderful day ahead with full of surprises. Till then, bye. Please like and share the video. Thank you for watching.